think... Are we good? Are we live? I think we're live. Live are we? Are we live? I think so. So, hello, adventurers. Welcome back to the Quiet Kenku. I had a few things I was gonna stream today. I could not, for the life of me, decide which one I wanted to stream. So, I went ahead and picked the one that sounded the most on brand for the type of content I'm currently doing. And that one just happens to be the Create mod on Minecraft, or rather a mod pack based around it. Specifically, this is, I don't know if it's made by or made by their team, if they have a team, but a person, I think you say SbeevYT, I don't really know. It's a dude on YouTube who does a lot of Create mod related content. Kind of inspired me in part to do content on it as well. And so here we are. I really wanted to do some more content on the Create mod because one, you guys seem to really be enjoying it. I mean, it's literally the best performing stuff on the entire channel, so thank you very much for that. But also, I don't know, I find it a lot of fun because my job involves a lot of technical thinking and I enjoy doing technical thinking. And so having a mod where I can do so much of it as well, I really love it. It's a lot of fun. Although I will say for my job it's a bit different. I work with circuit boards rather than like rotational force or anything, but it is, a lot of my knowledge does cross over, and so I have an easier time understanding what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. So okay, here we go. There may be a little bit of lag in the beginning just while things load in. What the heck is that? What in the... What is that? Okay, we're off to a great start. I don't know what that is. Oh no. Yes, I am sorry. I don't have, I do not have commands, but hello. Hope you're doing well. I have no idea what that is. Okay, so let us begin. Now, if I know who that is, I think I know who that is that said hi, bud. I may know, because I have somebody that I'm expecting today that may be joining us, someone that I know. It may be, okay. I have no idea where I am or what this biome is. Okay, well, I need to get a very basic, like, base started, because then I can start automating things. And when I start automating things, things are gonna get a little crazy. So let's do that. We'll just go ahead and collect some of this. We'll collect some oak. And we'll start there. Oh my god, lag. Yeah, I hope nothing crashes, because, like, I have not tried streaming this game yet. I've only, you know, played it on my own time. So I don't know how well this is gonna go. But yeah, if you've seen any of my content on the Create mod, like the videos I've done, I'm probably going to be making a lot of the same machines. So if you're following like the Create mod tutorials and things, or watching this series, you're going to see a lot of the same stuff, a lot of the same like machines. But you're going to get to see me use them in real time, creating them in survival, without creative, of course. I do plan to make a second world that is creative so that I can design things, because as you know, if you play with the create mod, it can get a little weird, a little wacky. Things don't always work how you hope they do. So it would be nice to have like a world where I can test. That way I can make sure things work before I go ahead and just do them. Now this is really weird generation because normally there would be a portal here. Okay, alright, it's in the ground. Alright, it's here, it's just in the ground. Weird. Is there might be a chest, but it's probably buried. I'm not gonna go digging for it for a couple gold tools. Because that's probably all that would be in it. Check out what I used for the post for today. I shall. Let me see, because Wait, did you post it on Instagram? Because I do not have Instagram currently. So I can't. Although I can look it up on my computer. Hold on. I do have Instagram on my computer. Yeah, I deleted. So actually, I deleted Instagram recently, as you know, but obviously other people might not. I deleted it recently just because I don't. I don't like Instagram. I'm sorry. Let's see what you used for today's post. Also, hello. How am I doing? I'm doing so good. Okay, I see what you used for today's post. Thank you. But yeah, welcome. Hello. Hello. Take a seat, grab a chair. Grab a pork rind, grab some pork rinds and or sandwich. I don't know. All right, so let's see. We're doing the Minecraft thing of chopping wood. So exciting. Let's go. I love this biome because it's really pretty. Okay, let's be real. This biome is really pretty. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh, we're doing good. But yeah, no, this biome is really pretty. Like it's so purple, and you know purple is my color. Now you're gonna see that, and that looks really weird. Also I'm realizing that's what that is. It's because this mod pack uses distant horizons. And so when you're using distant horizons, it kind of just does that to things that are outside of your render distance. But you know, it's a thing. By the way, where am I from? I am from the United States of America, which currently makes me very sad. But what are you gonna do? It's where I was born. But yeah, that is where I am from. I'm from United States. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, cow. You tried to run away. Don't run away from me. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Distant Horizons is a fun mod pack. Oh, you're from Florida? Oh, nice. How is Florida doing currently? I heard there was some weather down there. Am I wrong on that, or is that I forget exactly where the bad weather is, but I don't remember if it was that far south. Because if it is down there, be safe, because that sucks. Oh, it's in North Carolina? Okay. Okay, I couldn't remember where, like, the hurricane and everything was hitting. I didn't remember. North Carolina, that's right. Because I know someone from North Carolina. I should probably check and see how they're doing. I will do that. I will send them a message and be like, hey, how are you? Are you good? You are good? Okay. I'm trying to kill some cows though right now because I need, it may want to, yeah. Yeah, I mean like, okay, I only adjacently know them, but like they're an acquaintance at best, and I honestly haven't talked to them in a hot minute, but 31C. Oh, okay, okay. See, I... Yeah. There we go. I'm not gonna kill that cow. He gets to live. S'mores. God damn. S'mores. Stop attacking the things on the wall. Okay, don't look embarrassed now. My fucking cat. I have these like leaf lights on the wall, and the fucking cat just keeps attacking them. The releasing of GTA 6, I'm very excited. Okay, I am too, but isn't it like next year? We have to wait until like it's sometime 2026, right? Like I'm a huge GTA fan as well. Like I love Grand Theft Auto as a series. I've played most of the games. Grand Theft Auto 5 I played way too much. Although I haven't touched it in quite a while. But yeah, I don't know much about the release date for GTA 6. I know it's not for a little while though. At least last I heard. Also, I am going to run into this forest and probably just start building there. Oh, hell yeah, Waystone, give me that. Come here, Waystone, you're mine. Cool. Yeah, Waystones are good because that'll allow me to essentially unlock fast travel. Oh, shit. That is a meteor, which I don't currently have the stuff I need for that, but there we go. You burnt your hand today. No! See, that sucks. That really sucks. Um, when that happens, yeah. I burn my hand all the time at work. Like I burn my hand constantly. It's one of those things where I just go like I burn my hand, I go, ow. And then I continue doing what I'm doing, then I it again, I'm like, ow. And then I keep doing it, but like I'm really clumsy. I'm insanely clumsy. Love GTA 5, can't wait till 6. Yeah, seriously. GTA 6 is probably the most hyped release of a game in a long time. Like I'm not gonna say ever, because I don't know, maybe there's something I'm forgetting that was more hyped. But GTA 6 feels like the biggest game that could come out in our lifetime. At least as of now. It's a huge title, Grand Theft Auto. Um what do I do for a living? I repair circuit boards. Which sounds really impressive. But just refer to a 9'7" lady as a mountain of a woman. Well, you know, that's fair. That is fair. As you should. If you know what I do for a living though, yeah, I repair circuit boards. I make it sound super impressive until you find out that the circuit boards go into cryptocurrency miners. Sounds a lot less impressive when I mention that part of it. Although, you know what? It pays the bills. It pays the bills, and that's all that matters. Um, Now, what I would love to do for a living, I would love to do this. If I could, I would do this every single day. It's just honestly, most days I get home and I'm like, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna fuck, it's nighttime. I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna do it. And then I literally I'm just too tired. Like I get off of work and it's just like, you know, I'm so tired, I gotta go to bed, I gotta make sure I get enough sleep for in the morning. It just doesn't happen. The Halloween game next September. You know, I might play it. I've never really played any games similar other than like Dead by Daylight. But you know what? I might play it when it comes out. Sounds fun. Because it looks cool. Um, do job in Walmart? Okay. I mean, hey, listen, pays the bills, right? It pays the bills. That's what I always say. You know, no matter what it is, you're making money, you're working, you're doing stuff. That's good. But yeah, I see. I grew up as a you know I want to say the generation, but that makes me feel like I'm an old person shouting at clouds. Um, I grew up as part of the generation that, like, honestly, doing content creation, I grew up seeing people being able to do it for a job, right? I grew up watching, like, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and, like, PewDiePie and all these people gaining popularity off of content. And so I was very much like part of that generation that saw that and went, I can do that, right? I can do that. And so like that has been a thing I've wanted to do for as long as I can remember. I don't even really know. This is going to sound really sad, and I promise you it's not meant to, but it is going to. Is I don't really have any like huge life dreams or like I want to do this. I always wanted to do something like this. But it is really hard. Takes a lot of commitment, a lot of dedication. Um you have to literally live it and breathe it. And that is hard. Um but you hate your job. Yeah, I mean, hey, listen. I get it. I get it. Yeah, with my job, I don't I always complain about my job, but I do know that I am very fortunate to be able to do it. And to get paid what I do to do it, which is better than I would be getting paid at most places. Um, it's not what I want to do forever. It's definitely not my forever job, but it does pay pretty well. Same. Yes. Oh, I know. Don't I know it, buddy? Don't I know it? But like, here's my philosophy with life, okay? Is do what you have to do for now. Do what you have to do to pay the bills, support yourself, your family, like whoever you live with. Do what you have to do. But always work towards something better. Because the moment that you become stagnant is when it kills you. Because like and I say that from experience. Like I'm still pretty young. You know, I'm in my early 20s. Um but the thing about it is like you know, I definitely there are days where I sit there and I go, wow, I got so settled and I kind of just like I settled into life and I just kept doing it and like that's all it was. And it makes me so angry. It makes me so mad when I realize that I settled. And so that's why I do stuff like this. I do art. I paint, I do digital art, I do all kinds of stuff. Which I've thought about posting about recently just to show it off. It definitely makes me happy. But looking cool, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I put some effort into my appearance. Only some, you know. I definitely because here's the thing, right? Um looking at me and listening to me talk, I come across as very manly, but I'm trans. That's a thing I'm very open about. Um, but voice training is so hard. Oh shit. About to look way cooler. I'm guessing that is a hat being given. Is that what that is? Shit. Ah, shit. Okay. Hold on. I gotta go find a hat. By the way, if you're watching on Twitch, you earn points. You can redeem those points to make me do things. One of those things is put a hat on my head. Now, if there's already a hat on my head, another hat will go on top of it. Them's the rules. I don't make the rules. I wasn't allowed to make the rules. Uh, where are the hats? What are the hats? Hello, S'mores. Okay, I found them. Okay. Oh, I did not find all of the hats, but I have some of them. Yeah, so we'll start with the red hat. Here we go. We'll start with the red hat and we'll go from there. I do have a frog hat somewhere, and I don't know where. I think it's on the floor on the other side of the room. So I might have to go find it. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna make a smoker to cook up some of this food. Oh, so quick thing. Fun fact about this mod pack. So it has the create mod and many, many, many of its add-ons, which the add-ons add. Okay, just to name a few of the add-ons for the create mod. There is big cannons, which adds the ability to make like artillery cannons and auto cannons and Gatling guns. So that's fun. There's also like one that allows you to make cars, planes, airships, real working ships, and stuff like that. But in this mod pack, it adds that, and then also adds mine colonies, which allows you to make colonies, which is kind of cool. Are you letting a man make the rules for your stream? I mean, yeah, kinda. Yeah, that is a thing that's happening. It listens, just how it be. Watch the movie Wolf of Wall Street. That was literally amazing. I actually haven't seen it. I see like clips of it all the time, but I've never sat down and actually watched it. But I may have to if you're recommending it, because I know nothing about it. So if you're saying it's good, I trust you. And I may have to check it out. Froghead's on the floor on the other side of the bed, under the squid. Got it. Okay, I'll have to go grab it, because Frog Hat is usually a good base to go under all the other hats. Because all the, like, the Frog Hat just, it holds everything on better. My head's just weirdly shaped, and nothing wants to stay on it very well. So, we make do. Okay, it is raining and it is nighttime, so we're going to sleep. Also, just wanted to clarify a thing. The stream is called 100 Days. I'm probably not going to get through all 100 days today. This will be like a part 1, as we go through the days. To make this, are you letting a man make the rules for you? Yes. Listen, I can't help it, man. I can't help it, dude. Oh, by the way, for Connor, since you are like primary mod who's usually here, YouTube chat not working on your end, that's fine. I'm using the restream chat so I can see both at the same time. If your YouTube chat's not working and there's an issue and I don't see it, let me know, and like I can take care of it, because I can monitor both at the same time. Because feminism is devastated. Listen, I am devastated. I am absolutely devastated. Okay, so... Oh god, is there more storm clouds coming in? Jesus. Okay, that's fine. Here, we're gonna clear out the area a little bit more. Yeah, I gotta do some deforestation here. I know it's bad for the environment, but I can't help it. Because I need to make room so that I can start building a base. Because before I can really get into the anything create related, like the mod pack create, or mod create I should say, I kind of have to start just playing the game normally. There are some things I could do very early on, but I still need some very basic materials. So we're gonna start here. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, so that needs iron, but not a lot. No, this is doable. Wait a second. Because if I could get a saw going, I could start a very basic, like, tree farm. Like a really small, compact, basic tree farm with almost nothing. It's going well, great potentials. So the main reason for that, like, I have a few. I do have a few emotes that if you're subbed to the channel, you get access to. As for sub badges, I'm gonna be so honest with you. That is mainly just me being a lazy son of a bitch. I have like an idea in my head for what I want to do, because the whole thing is like themed after a fantasy tavern and all of that. And so the idea is like for the sub badges, it'll be like different keys and things like that. Like a different, like for a tier 1, it'll be like a basic key. Tier 2 is like a golden key, and then tier 3 is like a diamond, very like pretty key. for the sub badges, and then emotes, I honestly just have to get more emotes, which I do art, so I make some of them. The ones that are currently made, however, were made by Connor Lycan in the chat. I just haven't done it yet because I'm a little busy and a little lazy. So I need to get on that. Because I agree. It would be a nice incentive for people. I need time. I need more time in my life. So busy. Speaking of busy, what do I need for you? No, not you. You. Here we go. Okay, I need more shit. I don't really need soul for, well, what can I do with beryllium? Obviously smelt it down, but like, what do I do with you? Oh, is it used for reactors? Oh, it's used for reactors. I see. Help in this? Well, I also am broke. So it's not something I would be able to like pay for. If you're offering free help, I will always take free help. But I'm assuming probably not. Also, I'm sorry, it's gonna get very dark. Okay, most of the stuff down here is just Warium, which is a mod related stuff. I don't need any of that, so I'm okay. Okay, so hold on, is a quarry a thing? Can I just make a quarry? Okay, not the right kind of quarry. What do you need to make a drill? Because a drill would be kind of cool. Yeah, I can't make that though. That's really expensive. Andesite alloy, iron, and andesite casing. Okay, so something I can't do yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think my first goal, like my first thing that I want to do really is I think I want to work on getting some type of like mining machine, because as it stands currently, that's going to be my main problem, is running low on materials. So we'll see. Ah, I see. Well, I appreciate the offer. I don't require anything currently. Most of the stuff that I would need I can either make or I have people for already. But thank you. I have to collect all this stuff that I dropped. Also, I think what I'll probably start doing with these videos is I'm gonna like take them after the stream's done and like do a highlight reel from each one, and eventually do sort of like 100 days video for all 100 days, but edited down, voiceover, music, all that kind of stuff. For now, I'm just doing basically all of that content live, because if I'm going to be recording it anyway, why not just live stream it? But let's see. So yeah, I don't have any of the stuff I need for a drill, although I might be able to make a very simple machine, because I did do a video relating to like andesite alloy and auto crafting and all of that, but I might be able to make andesite, like actually craft it somehow. I would need something to compact it, and ultimately I think that would be too expensive. Okay, so we're not going to do any of that, because that's a little advanced for right now. Let's worry about a very basic base. I think we're going to worry about that first. So we're going to pick all of this up. I do have to put that crafting table back down. But go ahead and do this. We're going to craft 5 chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trader. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but that's just my stupidity. What do you mean? Like as in art trades, like trading art? I promise you my art is not, you know, I'd feel bad trading anything for it because I'm not great, but what can you do? Also, side thing based on game, or rather not really side thing, just game. Probably gonna do the... if I can find it. There we go, medieval oak, because that is honestly my favorite. Make sure we place it correctly. Maybe scoot it this way a tiny bit. There we go. Okay. We have an instant base. Heck yeah. And we'll go ahead and pick up this, because there's like a bed in here and all kinds of stuff, so we now don't have to worry about the very basic stuff, because we have it right here. Got a little bit of storage, a bed. Let's go ahead and set our spawn. And there we go. We also have stuff for like a town hall for when we actually start to build our town, which I don't really know where I want to set it up. I could just put it here. Cryptoforex trader. You know, I personally don't do anything with cryptocurrency. I'm not really a fan of crypto. I'm going to be honest. I don't really like it. I don't really like cryptocurrency. Just off of principle, I guess. Like I'm sure it's a very good thing. I'm sure a lot of people like it for good reason. Not me. I am not one of them. What I do like though is that I have a waystone, and we're going to call this base camp. Because this is like our base camp. See you soon. Yep. See you around. Alright, so there we go. You know, we're going to use this birch to make a few more pieces of charcoal, because I'm going to be honest, I hate birch. I really do not like birch. Yeah, here's how I can tell you that I don't know or really like crypto is I don't even know what that means. And I don't really want to, but I appreciate you being here. Alright, let me place down a chest. Oh yeah, I forget, they give you a bunch of like starting stuff in your little thing here. I will say, if you are trying to sell me something, I might have to ask you to leave. Just because I do not like people trying to sell me things during my streams. So please, please, please do not. Alright, so I'm going to gather up all of this. You know, we'll just take the barrels too. Take all of it. Hopefully, yeah, we still have room in our inventory. Get some more oak, some more cobblestone. See you around. Oh no! Zombie! Get out of here! Back! Back, foul beast! There you go. Intricate Minecraft that I've seen, which is awesome. Yeah, normal Minecraft. Like, if you were just playing normal Minecraft, it is very basic. But just to give you a little bit of an idea what we are playing with right now, why this is so intricate and complicated, let me sleep till daytime and I'll show you. Like the thing that put this base together here is from Mine Colonies, which has nothing to do with the create mod. The create mod is this. So, sorry, this thing keeps popping up here. So you have, you can see pipes. you can see these things, which are sticky mechanical pistons. Gantry carriages, which gantry carriages, like you have a shaft that turns and rotates and moves the carriage along it on either way. You have clutches, you have gear shifts, you have flywheels, mechanical saws, elevators, uh, powered latches, switches, repeaters, item vaults, funnels, tunnels, train tracks. You can make trains in this mod pack. Stuff for diving, toolboxes, scaffolding. Um, this is mostly just decorative stuff here. But then if we go a little further down, here's big cannons. You have cannon barrels. You have nitro powder. The different types of things to load a cannon. Different types of shells. You can make an entire steampunk city. Not only can you make an entire steampunk city, you could make it fly. Because in this mod pack is a specific thing called a Valkyrian Skies. And Valkyrian Skies allows you to make airships. Now, there are limits. there are limits to the size of the airships, and they will move incredibly slow depending on how big they are, how heavy they are. But you can make flying structures. You could make a flying factory if you really wanted to. Now, if it sounds like I know a lot about this mod pack, and if I sound very passionate about it, it's because I do and I am. I love Mine Colonies, which is this, and I love the Create mod because I love intricate machinery. I have always loved intricate machinery from a very young age. Watching the gears turn and everything, it fills me with such joy. It fills me with such joy, like a young child again. But it's a good time. I enjoy it. There's woos. Now, let's see. Seeing how all the pieces work together to make something amazing. Literally. There's also, in this mod pack, there are radars. What's really cool about the radars is if you were to make a radar and then connect it to your cannon, it can essentially auto-target enemies for you. So you could make like a whole like system of things. There's also stuff like this, like turbine engines and stuff. So this isn't just rotational force. There is also electrical force. What's really fascinating about that is that you can use rotational force, like something turning, like a turbine, to make electrical force, and then in turn make something move. And, you know, you can charge up like electrical batteries. Again, it gets very complex very quickly, but it's not so complex that I don't get it. Just because I'm that good, I'm that smart. That I'm joking. I'm being so sarcastic. Let's get that in here. We'll keep the shovel, I guess. Since it came out basically and I have no clue how to use redstone. Honestly, same. Like, even with how complex all of this is, I still don't fully understand redstone. Like, I know it at a very basic level. I know enough to use it, but I don't understand, like, the inner workings and every little detail of redstone. Like, it's really complicated, and I don't really get it. But I appreciate that. Now, the one problem I'm having is I would love if I could have found some type of, like, village, but I didn't. I could go check out the meteor. In fact, hold on, I have to go north. You know what? We're going to go on a little adventure. We'll take this bed with us. If I can find the bed. There it is. And we're going to go on a little adventure. And we're going to go check out that meteor. Because while I can't use anything in it yet, yeah, there is a meteor. And in the meteor, which I don't know why this is how they decided to do it in the mod, but there is a thing in there that allows you to make circuits. Because, so this is not a thing from the Create mod. There is another mod in here called Applied Energistics. And Applied Energistics allows you to make many things for like transporting items over longer and even short distances. One of those things, though, is called an ME system, which I don't know what the acronym stands for, but the long and short of it is the ME system is like a massive storage system that can hold thousands of items, just thousands upon thousands of items at its max level, because there are different like tiers of it and things. Think of it like you can store items in a computer. That's essentially what the ME system does. It's very neat. And the only thing you need to use it is power, like electricity, which you can generate from things like reactors. I know that sounds like a lot, especially if you only play normal Minecraft. And it is. And it is. But it's very cool. And if you're someone like me who likes that type of shit, it's so cool. But yeah, no, this is the meteor, which I have to dig to the center of to get what I want. Although I'm gonna grab this lead while I'm here. Because guns would be nice. Because guns are a thing. Believe it's from Warium. Oh yeah, there's also missiles, like Tomahawk missiles. That's a thing. Yeah, guns. If you want to see your mind get absolutely blown, seriously, just go look up the Create mod, and then go look at some of the shit people have made. Oh yeah, here's some guns, like revolvers, submachine guns, burst rifles, pump action, breach rifle with a scope, anti-material, flamethrower. No, but if seriously, if you want to get your mind fucking blown, just go look at some of the shit that people who play the Create mod make. There's one guy recently, it actually, I think, is the guy that made this mod pack, made an A-10 Warthog, like the plane, that has a fucking massive gun on it. And he put a massive gun on it. Like, it's crazy. I fucking love this game. Gonna have to check the mod out, definitely. I will warn you, though, I don't know how powerful your computer is, but once you start getting multiple machines running at the same time, your computer can start to lag a bit because you're having things that are physically moving. And the movement is pretty smooth. So it takes a lot of computing power and like a lot of graphics power to really like do that. So make sure your computer can handle it before you do. 'Cause mine can handle it barely. Like, barely. Now, to be fair, my computer is a bit outdated. I run a 2080 Super, which is a NVIDIA graphics card, but it's a couple generations out of date. Still a very powerful graphics card, but there are better out there, especially now. It's actually really funny. My computer and my graphics card specifically have been starting to have issues. They've been chugging along with no issues for years. But now, now with some of the newer games and stuff, it's starting to kind of hiccup a little bit. I was streaming recently. I was streaming Ghost of Tsushima like I was going to today originally, and then changed my mind. And I was running it at higher graphics settings that my computer could handle when I'm not streaming. But while I was streaming, it took a little bit of a shit on me, and my whole computer reset. the whole thing just went, nah, and just reset. I was like, oh, okay, thanks. Oh god, where... look how... I'm barely very far into this thing. This is going to take forever. But you know what? You know what? I'm not doing this right now. I will come back. I can't even use the things that are in there right now. Like, not by a long shot. I don't know why I was trying to do it right now. Graphics cards are so expensive. Yeah, I know. Like, they were expensive before. But now? It's pretty absurd. Like, they're a lot of money. Yeah, graphics cards are nuts. Okay, so I'm heading a little further north. Honestly, I'm just gonna do a bit of exploration. What made me change my mind to play Minecraft? Two reasons, actually. One, I kind of just wanted to. Ghost of Tsushima is a lot of fun. It is ultimately one of my favorite games I've ever played. I love it so much. However, I really have been enjoying playing Minecraft, specifically this mod pack recently. I've been watching a lot of videos on the Create mod, and honestly, I was sitting there when I was planning to stream, and I was like, you know what, I want to play Minecraft. I want to play the Create mod. I want to get this little series here started, especially because that's the content I'm doing right now. The most recent videos I've made that have one of them almost has 1,000 views on it, which is for me a lot. Was based on the Create mod. So I figure if that's what's doing well on the channel, maybe that's what I need to do, and I enjoy doing it. If it was something that I didn't enjoy, I wouldn't, but like, it does well and I enjoy it, so why not? Yeah, the Create mod's just, it's really complex, it's really fun. There's a fire over there. It's complex, but it's fun, and so I like it. There's ice here, and that's weird. Did I pick up that waystone? I did, okay. Oh, hold on, wait. Do I have the stuff to make a saddle? Because if so, I might. What do you need for a saddle? Tripwire hook. Fuck. Okay. I don't have iron. Okay. I don't have iron. That sucks. If I had one piece of iron, I could make a saddle and take one of those horses with me, but I don't, so I can't. That sucks. Alright, we're gonna head north some more, I guess. I was gonna just go back to my house, but I kind of want to just keep going north for a bit, see if I can find like a village or some type of structure. Kind of like you in Skyrim. Go to game mode, play something, but not sure what I'm in the mood for. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's honestly, that's how it is. Like, sometimes it's just like, oh, I want to play something. I don't know what. Well, I'll go to this. I'll go play this. It's kind of just what happens. What do you do with bauxite? Apparently you don't do anything with bauxite. I thought that that would be like a ore or something, but no. Huh. Oh, these are really cool. So these are vents. They're they're called molten vents. And if you blow them up with some type of explosive like TNT, you can get ore and things out of them. Which is kind of cool because they're essentially just like lava, but made up mostly of a type of metal. And so it's a really, really good way to get something like a specific type of material. That's nickel. I don't want nickel. You know what? There's a little hole in the ground here. Let's see if there's anything here. No, because I don't want any of that. I am finding nothing whatsoever. And that kinda sucks. Okay. There's a giant hole in the ground over here, so maybe I'll just skirt the coast and go over there. But first, it is sleepy time, because I am sweeped. There we go. Honk shoe, honk shoe. Alright, so... amount of work that went into programming Minecraft. Yeah, I can only imagine, but here's something even more insane to think about. Is that there are people that using redstone, with like mods and command blocks and stuff, have made Minecraft in Minecraft. Like, there are people who have, through combinations of all kinds of things, made a playable, although basic, very basic, version of Minecraft. In Minecraft. Which, again, that's Minecraftception. Yeah, it's insane. Like, that is just an insane thing to try to think of, is the fact that, like, those two were together. Also, I didn't remember. Oh, I forgot this mod was here. So I'm not putting a torch down, but I'm holding a torch, and it allows you to light up the area. Very cool. By the way, I don't remember if I told you, I don't remember if I did, but that game that I'm making, I took a little bit of a break from it for a short time, but I plan to get back into making it. I took a little bit of a break just because I was lacking inspiration, I was lacking motivation. I kind of hit a little bit of a wall, a little bit of a brick wall, with motivation and stuff. But I've been doing a lot of thinking about it, and I really do want to get back into making it, because I really enjoyed making that game for the time that I was. Again, I'm doing like a horror game, which is always fun. It's going to be more of like a psychological house. Yes. Okay. It's going to be more of a psychological thriller type thing. So it's gonna, you know, not so many jump scares or like big monsters or anything like that, but more so about like, okay, let's freak you out mentally. That's kind of the goal. Definitely is going to take me a long time to make it, because I'm working on it a little bit every now and again. I am one person and I'm very inexperienced. So it is definitely going to take me a while to make, but once it's done, it's going to be so good. I have such a good plan for it. I have some really exciting ideas. I'm not going to be so bold to say that it's going to be the scariest thing you've ever played or any of that, but I definitely think it's going to be pretty spooky, at the very least. Pretty spooky. I am gonna run out of inventory space very quickly. Hello, villagers. I mean, there's some stuff in my inventory I can drop, but there's a lot of stuff I don't want to. So we'll see. Alright, I was hoping... Okay, so I don't see it here, but I was really hoping to see a specific type of house. And it's a type that uses materials for the from the create mod. Because then I could get some free materials. But I don't see anything like that. Really awesome. Excited for you when it's done. Let me know so I can play. Oh, I will. Like, listen, when it's done, I'm gonna literally look at everybody I know and be like, play my game. Look at it. Play it. It's fun. And hopefully it actually is. I think it will be. But I'm also biased. So, this is weird and does nothing. Okay. I'm not going to loot every single house because I really don't have the inventory space for that, but I'm going to loot what I can. And what seems useful? Maybe. A stone cutter. I don't really need a stone cutter, or I would. I mean, I will need a stone cutter eventually, but not like right now. And they're also not that expensive. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Two things. This is a good place to be because this has blocks of coal, a blast furnace, which I'm going to steal. But I also did just see a windmill. And a windmill might be exciting. Oh my god, I wish... Okay, hold on. A windmill might be create mod related, which if it is, free stuff. Fuck. Okay, no, never mind. There's nothing here. I was very excited. I was excited for nothing. Okay. Well, that sucks. That sucks pretty bad. Yeah, and there's nothing here that these guys have that I want. Yeah, because... Yeah, free stuff is always good. I agree. Also, by the way, I just want to say, like, thank you to everybody that popped over for the stream today. Definitely a lot stronger on YouTube than Twitch today, which is surprising. Although, not too surprising, because it has been a minute. I haven't streamed in a minute, so, like, that makes sense. But thank you so much. I big preach very much. Oh, for real? I mean, according to my thing here, my thing says that yes. I could be wrong, because to be fair, I don't actually have YouTube open. I have a thing open that monitors all the different platforms. So, I could be wrong. Left from YouTube to be here. Honestly, either way, man. Either way. Literally anything else. Normally more responsive here? Yeah, that's true. Do you know why I think that isn't happening this time? Is because streams in general don't do... Oh, wait, this is amazing. I can fast travel. Haha. Oh, God. All right. It's because the most of the content I've been doing recently has been on YouTube, specifically having to do with the Create mod, which is what I'm currently playing. And so I think because of that, I'm getting a lot more, just like to bother you. You're never a bother. Never ever. Don't even ever worry about that. You're never bothering me. Now, if you want to, you're going to have to try harder. Coward. You can do it. Okay. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do something that's, so exciting. It's going to be like the most exciting thing you guys have ever seen. You're going to be sitting here and you're going to be like, "Man, this was so exciting. I can't believe it." I'm going to go mining. I need iron. That's a thing I need to do. I have not, like, I have to go mine in Minecraft. I know. Terrible of me. How fucking dare I? Wow, mining. I know. It's so exciting. I need iron. I need like a few pieces so that I can get things started. And currently I have none. So, away we go. I do wonder though, are hammers a thing? Because there are some mod packs that have hammers that allow you to like mine multiple pieces. That's probably not it, because I know what the Warrium hammer does. Although I will say the pump jack. So the pump jack's actually cool because it allows me to get oil. And yes, I said oil. As in America oil. Yeah. And actually it's kind of cool because it's a pump jack. Like it looks like if you've ever seen like out in an oil field, the big this thing. It's a pump jack. Hell yeah. And it actually moves. It doesn't show it here, but yeah, it actually does like pump up and down. There's like a thing that goes down and this connects to that. The Create mod is so cool. And all of its additions are so cool. I love it. I love it so much. I love technology. I'm a dirty, dirty capitalist, I know. I love oil and all that. In games. In real life, I despise the whole practice. But, like, you know, I love it in games. Destroy the whole planet. How did I find the Create mod? I found it, like, finding out about it, if that's what you're asking. Like, how did I discover it? I just watched YouTube videos, to be so real with you. I as a kid, used to watch a lot of, like, Minecraft YouTube videos. And so I found it through there. Now, as for actually finding it for, like, downloading it and playing it, I use a launcher called CurseForge. Where, like, in the CurseForge launcher, you can actually search up mod packs or specific mods and download it to that. So yeah, that's what I use, is the CurseForge launcher. Because I'm not the smartest person when it comes to getting, like, mods to work together and not have conflicts. And so I would rather just let the people that know better than me figure it out and download their mod packs. Which is what I do. With that being said, though, I'm gonna continue going north. I was gonna do some mining, but to be so real with you, I don't want to do that. I do not want to go mining. So, what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna take some materials with us, just some very, like, base materials, and yeah, we'll take those. And then we're gonna use our little waystone here and go back to the village we were just at, and then keep going north. Because who knows, like, I did not expect to run into a village. Maybe we'll run into something else kind of cool. I was trying to look and see if there was anything I can see on the map. That's a coast. Huh. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I just got a notification saying that I received 100 messages today with chat. That's kind of cool. Used to mod Skyrim like crazy. I modded it so much it crashed. Listen, if you haven't crashed Skyrim through mods alone, you're not doing it right. Like, you have to crash Skyrim at least a few times. That's how you know you're doing it right. Same, yeah. Listen, I love Skyrim. And I so one mod? Yeah, yes. that's all it takes. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No, we need to go this way. I will say there is a very fun mod in for Skyrim that Connor can actually attest to, because this is one that I know he loves as well. It's called Clockwork. Now, Clockwork, that makes it sound, it's like, aha, like Create mod, you know, steampunk. Not really, kinda. There's like a couple automaton people that you meet, and they're like fully voice acted and everything. It is such a good, like, storyline and everything, and you get this really cool house after you're done. It's like some big manor and everything with a bunch of, like, dwarven contraptions within it, which is kind of like the whole theme of it, is like is it the Dwemer? Is that what it is in Skyrim? I forget if that's actually what they're called. The dwarven people, though. Very cool. Oh, wait. There's something I just saw back here. Aha. I saw it on the map. Oh, wait. Are these might be barbarians. If they are, we are getting in our boat and leaving. Because I will not be able to handle... Oh, shit. Okay, yep. We are not ready for them yet. In the boat. Let's go. Go. Turn. Reverse. Leave. Oh, no. So, yeah, that's a thing. So mine colonies allows you to set up a colony, as the name implies. Well, occasionally, you can get attacked by pirates if you're near the water, or that, barbarians. In both cases, it's bad, and like they're easy to defeat when you're being attacked, but if you go to like one of their camps and try to kill them, I have died so many times. So many times to that. I am not ready. I have no, like, barely any armor. I'm not ready. What I am ready for is rice. Give me that rice. Give. Another mod where timey-wimey shit happens, you go back in time to save a city from a Dwemer curse. Yo, that kind of sounds like what I did with the original Iadithis. Like original. I'm talking like back in the day. You know, jangle, jangle, jingle, back in the day. You know, like that's that shit that I pulled way back when. Oh god, okay, Connor, I'm gonna pick your memory here. Do you remember back when I think it was a Stoddle? I was doing a one-on-one D&D session with you because you wanted some extra D&D that week. And it was a one-on-one session. Oh, there's a boat there. I'm going to go loot that. Since you had Skyrim, I'm not even mentioning Skyrim. I'm talking D&D. You were in Kingsport, and you were in the third level of, or actually no, you were at the second level of Kingsport at the time, and you like were in a tavern, and then all of a sudden, without your knowledge, you just were in a different place. The bar you were in looked different. Everything all of a sudden just looked different, older. And you like saw some people in the streets. Oh, iron, that's what I needed. Yes. Everything looked different, seemed different. And you just like were so confused, like what's going on? And it turns out you'd like gone back in time. You met like an old person, like other artificer that you looked up to. And that's where you for the first time met the Clockwork Dragon. Which I know you remember him, because everyone loves the dear Clockwork Dragon. Sprocket, as he became known, once he had an official name. But I hope you remember that, because that was like one of the first things I did, like with timey-wimey shit. You do remember that? Nice. Okay, good. At least it was memorable. At least it was memorable. Okay, we have a buried treasure map, so we need to go southwest. So we'll go southwest. Because if I can do the buried treasure map, I might get some diamonds, which would be kind of cool. We do have quite a few bits of iron now, though, which is nice, because iron is kind of necessary. Without iron, I really can't do anything create mod related. Of course, I'll need a lot more iron than that, but currently I have more than I did just a few minutes ago, so it is better than nothing. Okay, we need to go straight west. Just straight west, because we're going a little bit too far south. Yeah, we're just in straight ocean right now. Also, there's 2 ocean monuments really close together. That's kind of funky. Yeah, those are really close. Okay, well, let's try and avoid them. Also, looks like that might be a ruined portal down there and some other type of ruin. Yeah, I miss the old D&D stuff that I used to do before, like I miss all the old shit I did before things got crazy, right? Like, cause I remember, did you see Bethesda finally decided to make Fallout 4 or Fallout 5? I didn't actually. I did not find it. Or or I did not hear about that. Do we have any like solid details, or is it just like they decided they're gonna do it? Like they said, we're gonna do it. Or do we have like any details yet? Because I haven't heard anything. This is the first time hearing about this. I get all of my like news through like you guys or through random shit I see on the internet. Like I don't ever actually follow the news. Where is this map taking me? How far do I have to go? What is this? Internal leaks say it just got greenlit. That's kind of huge. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of awesome. I really like Fallout. So let's go. I wonder where it's gonna be set. Did you hear anything about that? I mean, they might not have even decided that yet. But I'm curious if you heard anything. Because that's what I'm curious of. And I'm curious if you have any theories of where it might be set. Ooh, I see another boat. We're gonna go down there to that one real quick. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Not on the Discord. Oh, let's go. Okay. Oh, shit. We have a respiration helmet, but, like, that still might not be enough. Did I just get a motherfucking sticky hand? I did. I did get a sticky hand, but I need to get to the surface. Keep saying they're gonna make Elder Scrolls 6, but I'm still waiting. Yeah. Yeah, aren't we all? Aren't we all? Also, yes, you should totally join the Discord server because you'll get to see posts of whenever I go live, among other things. Yeah, because whenever I go live, there's a notification that goes out in the server that's basically like, hey, live. And so then you never have to worry about wondering when. I'm going to drown. Oh fuck, I might actually drown. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We can do it. Don't know where it'll be set, but our great-grandchildren will love it when it releases. Yes. Because they are the only ones that will get to enjoy it. Also, that is a pirate ship, or rather, actually, that's a barbarian ship. That's actually, I think, worse. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna put that on, put that on. What the hell is this? Flexible arm to place blocks further away. Ooh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. That's... Oh my god, that just increased my reach. For building? Huge. Huge. Okay. Here, you know what? We're gonna try this, and if it seems to not be working out, we will run for our life. Okay. Okay. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh shit. Get out of here. I don't know how many spawners are here or any of that, but I'm afraid. I didn't mean to actually jump in the water. That was completely on accident, but we got rid of 2 spawners. Kind of huge. Oh, let's get in here. All right, we're gonna try to take this ship. Oh. Oh, you hit. Oh, you hit hard. Okay. Okay, we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal a little bit before we get absolutely murdered. Now, there's water down here, which will make it a little harder to fight for everybody involved, including them. Problem is this water's kind of making it hard to even get this way, and that's a problem. Okay, come on. There we go. Maybe we'll... Okay, block the water flow. What if we... Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Know what else is kind of huge? I'm almost scared to ask. I'm almost scared to ask, but not scared enough. What else is kind of huge? The national debt. Yeah, yeah, no, that's too real. Too real. You know what? We're gonna just... We're gonna put this down right here. We're gonna say, Viking ship, and we'll come pick it up later. And then we're gonna teleport home, offload our inventory, and go back. Not before sleeping, though. Yeah, I think we might be able to take this ship. Now that I've killed the archers, I think I might be able to take the ship. That would be awesome. Oh no, bro. Wait, are we good? Are we good? Hold on. I think we're okay. I think we're good. Okay, I'll do literally anything, stream. I'll do literally anything, stream. Please don't crash. We are not good? Yeah, we're not good. We are straight up not. It was going so good. Why? Why is it like this? It was going so good for so long. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, I'm clicked back into my game. I'm not going to touch anything. It's very temperamental. It doesn't like me doing anything, I guess. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. I don't know why it hates me, but here we are. What was I doing? I was looking for a chest. That's what I was doing. Is it good on your end? Could somebody let me know? Is it good enough on your end right now? I think it should be. But I'm also not you. Yeah, okay. Mostly, you know what? Good enough. Good enough. I'll take it. Okay. The fuck was I doing? Video smooth. Sick. I'll take it. Listen, I am not picky. If it's smooth enough, I'll take it. Let me go ahead and craft a new pickaxe, because there we go. Yeah, you know, that is the dangers of streaming, is occasionally it can just decide to and die, you know. There's not much you can do about that. Okay, we got a saddle, we got some ore, we got some stuff. You know, all in all, it's going pretty good. Ow. Except for that, you know, that's... Okay. Less great, but that's okay. We can do this. There we go. Okay. That's broken. Now we just gotta break. Just gotta break this. There we go. Alright, there might be another one somewhere, but we'll deal with that in a second. I don't even know what I just picked up that I got an achievement for. It's because I got gunpowder, maybe? I don't know. Oh god, the fact that this place is flooded kind of sucks. Oh, come on, let me... You're on the Discord now? Well, I appreciate it, because yeah, now you'll know whenever I go live, whenever I do, and also it'll tell you whenever videos get posted, because I do more than just streams. I post videos as well. A variety of topics, because this is not going well. Okay, yeah, it's not happening. Maybe I could... Ow. Okay. Oh, okay. You're the chief. Got it. You're the big, beautiful boss. Thank you. All right. There we go. All right. There's more of you. Oh, fuck off. Don't you? Oh my god. I was in the middle of breaking that. Oh, my axe broke. Okay. Yep. All right. All right. Yep. That went well. Slight problem. Ever so slight problem. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of bitches around. Yep, alright. Although, I have a pretty good axe, and you're trapped in the corner. We're okay. Alright. Oh god. Fuck. Just let me up. Let me... There, okay. Wow. Oh, okay. There's a lot of... Oh, there's a lot of guys on here. There's a... there's a lot of guys up here. Yeah, let's just grab our things, please. Okay, alright. Yep, I'm dead again. Ooh, this is not going well. You know, I'm gonna just... I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna just cheat a little bit. I'm just tiny bit. I'm gonna just put it on peaceful for a sec. Get dinner good with the family. Great stream. Enjoyed it. Well, thank you very much. And hey, enjoy your meal. Enjoy it very much. Why are you still here? Not you. Sorry. The bitches. They're being bitches, and I don't know why they're still here. I'm scared. I literally can't move. I'm trapped. Let me onto the block. Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna break this. I don't know why they're not attacking me. Okay, they're not attacking me. It's great. I'll take it. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna break that, and we're gonna... They're trying to attack me. That's fascinating. Okay, we're gonna put that right... Oh, or not? Okay. You know, guys, really... just gonna go down here and just grab some stuff while I'm here. I'm gonna leave. Oh, okay. Yep, thank you guys. Yep, I see you. Hi. Yep, you're trying to attack me. It's not working, but thank you. I think I'll probably keep the waystone there for the sake of having a waystone in a place like that, but sure. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, that went well. That could have gone so much worse. So, all in all, I'll take it as a win. I'll say that was a win. And we got iron. And we also, actually, now that I think about it, we also have, whatchamacallit, we have andesite too. So we can officially start create mod related stuff. Kinda neat. In fact, we have iron nuggets, which is specifically what I need. So let's go ahead and make our first few andesite alloy. We'll make 4, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna need a lot more than 4. But that is a good start. Is a good start. Oh man. There's so much new stuff. Yeah, okay. So, what do I want to start with? Probably... I don't have a steady source of wool currently. Honestly, I don't have a steady source of anything yet. So I think maybe working on that first is probably a good idea. Because like to make a drill, I need certain things that I just physically cannot get access to yet. So, yeah, like I could, in all technicality, make a mechanical drill. Like I have the stuff for this. In fact, I have exactly the amount of stuff I need to make this, but it's not something that like I can pick up and take with me and move around and use like a handheld drill. It's something that I have to attach to essentially like a pulley system or a cart system, and move. And I just don't have the ability to do that yet. I also don't have the stuff to make a portable drill yet. So, because yeah, that's a bit complicated, and we're not there yet. That we're not even close. Let's sleep. We'll start there. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna go sweep, honk shoe. You know, do our thing. But hello, wolf. Do I have any bones for you? I do actually. Hold on. Can I have a little floofy friend, please? Haha. I have a floofer. You can sit. Thank you. Good dog. Have a steak. All right. Yeah, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something I was gonna wait for. But why not? We'll go ahead and do it right now. We're gonna do it, and it's gonna be the greatest thing I've ever done. I'm gonna go ahead and put down my town hall. We'll probably go this way. Oh, hold on. I have received a message. Okay. So, we're gonna go west, because I need to go back this way. Because I'm honestly gonna go make, or at least start making, my town over here. Definitely, though, something that would be helpful for those of you that do know the Create mod, and like, if you're somebody who does play it just on your own, or even if you're just curious about it, definitely do ask for things. Like, if you have a machine that you're like, oh, this would be so helpful in my world, but I don't know how to make it, just ask. I'll make a video on it. Because that's currently like one of my favorite things to do, is just making making stuff like that. I am gonna really quickly put it on low and hopefully not destroy everything. Okay, yeah, honestly, that's better. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Distant Horizons having it on minimum was just not good. It was not a good time for anybody involved. We are going to go ahead and put our town hall down for this. What's it called? Mine colonies. Do I want to do the alternate town hall or the regular? I think the regular, but let's see what they both look like. Which, keep in mind, these will not place fully constructed like this. I will have to place them and then build them up with my colony, but I want to see what they look like. Okay, so that is the alternate, and then the regular. The regular's cool, but like, come on. Why wouldn't I go for the alternate that looks like a keep? I mean, let's be real. Okay, so level 1 is where it starts. Level 2, level 3. Okay, level 2. So we want to put that at like ground level. It's like there? Huh? Is that... Oh, no. 1 down. There we go. So this is where we... How we want to put our town hall. Okay, so... 1... Place. Okay. So then we'll hit this. What do we want to call it? Does anyone have any ideas in the chat for a name? A colony name. If you don't have any ideas, I'll come up with something, but I want to leave it to you first. I had to respond to a text anyway. Let's see. Yo, wait a second. Hold on. Did I get multiple new people in the Discord server today? That's actually, I don't even, maybe. It's kind of wild, actually. Hold on. I don't see anything in the chat, so I'm going to come up with a name here. I'll go ahead and give it the name. Booktopia. No, I don't know. Connor, give me a name. I need a name for this place, and I'm bad at names. You know this. Me, a person who plays Dungeons and Dragons as a DM and comes up with names constantly for things. I'm terrible at names. Wait. You know what? You know what? Is it spelled like this? Twinkenberg? Did I spell it right? Twinkenberg. I fuck with that. Okay, Twinkenberg it is. Here we go. So in the year 13 after Creeper, we formally lay down the foundations of a new settlement, henceforth called Twinkenberg. We pledged to steward the land with care, ensuring the safety, blah, 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 blah. Louverville. Wait, hold on. What the fuck did you just type in chat? Pflugerville? I don't know. I don't know. Is the P silent? Is it just Pflugerville? Is that what it is? Is it just P silent Pflugerville? Like, maybe, but saying it with the P is more funny. Here, I'll make you a deal, because I will. Brant was first. So Twinkenberg. Twinkenberg it is. However, my next holiday I make will be named Pflugerville. Because I can make multiple colonies. They just have to be a good distance away. You should not need to name the city after Twinks, but I did, didn't I? I may not have had to, but I did. Listen, there is no reason that I shouldn't have. I see no good reason why I shouldn't. So, Twinkenberg it is. With that being said, though, glory to the Twinks. Very true. With that being said, though, I do need to... Oh, shit. Where's my... Yeah, okay, I need to go back home, though. I actually still need to put a waypoint at my house. That is a thing I'm going to do right now, and then I need to grab that last waystone and put it at my colony. Because while they're not very far apart, they're far enough that I don't want to have to run back and forth constantly. I also don't really remember where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, like, it's far enough into the forest. I don't want to run all this way every time. That's dumb. So we're gonna put that last waystone we have down. I think I'm going a little too far this way. Oh no, I was going the right way. I was just second guessing myself. Alright, here we go. Go in here. Where is it? There it is. Waystone. It's interesting. They always give you this paper. I don't actually know what the paper is for. Like, you always get this paper as part of your, like, starting gear and stuff and starting kit. I still don't know what it does. like what it's used for. Ugh. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's something here that I'm just not aware of. Artillery propellant. I forgot that was a thing. God, there's so many things. I can't wait to make cannons, like high explosive shells and shit for cannons, to just like aim at everybody but my citizens. I can't wait to be the American government. I can't fucking wait. It's gonna be great. And I have Preston as my companion. He started whistling next to me, and I had headphones, and I about shit myself. You know, valid. So valid. Also, by the way, I'm sorry, I didn't see your message about when that person was in here trying to sell me something earlier. I didn't see your message about like if I wanted them gone or not. Um, just in the future, just for future reference, like use your best judgment. If they're like in a case like that, if they're going like, oh, I could sell, I can make you this, this, and this. Um, what the best thing to do would be is I like you could send a warning in chat and just be like, hey, no advertising or anything in chat. And then if they continue, just kick them. Like I would say probably that's the best way to do it is just like this. This is a case where see, I'm so glad. In this case, there's no warning needed because there was no talking ahead of time. This is literally just somebody who's right, speak of the devil. This is not a case where you need to give any kind of warning. But like just in a general case, hey, give a like brief warning and then if you know they continue, then be like, all right, I warned you, kick. Eh, but yeah, in most cases I trust your judgment. A quest log. All right, so I need sticks. There we go. That is incredibly funny though. That like the timing on that, impeccable, impeccable timing. Oh, this used to be I see. This was the clipboard, but it's now a quest log. I see. Oh, I wonder if I have any colonists yet. That would be kind of cool. Well, let's go find out. Let's go put our waystone down and go find out. Yeah, because waystones are so nice because I don't need to worry about like running back and forth and just like, oh, I'm spending so much time doing that. I just go boop and I'm back and I'm back in where I need to be. Um all right, let's see. Oh, lag. Hello, my old friend. All right. I might have some colonists already. Maybe. Do I see any? I don't see anybody. Damn it. No colonists yet. No bitches. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna put a waystone here. We'll call it no, not Thwinken. Goddamn Thwinkenberg. Twinkenberg. That is so funny that that is the name, and no, it shall not change. That is going to be the name of this place for all eternity. Thank you for that. Citizens? Yeah, I have no citizens so far. Okay, that's okay. Um, what was I gonna do? Oh, I need to make a base camp. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, I need to make a builder. Fuck, how do I make a builder? I forget. I don't play enough mine colonies. I say as I've spent a long time playing mine colonies. Uh, a door. Look at that, we have a door. And some wood. I have wood somewhere. There it is. You know, we'll even make one of those just to have. Wait, we already had one. I'm an idiot. Builder hut. Lovely. Okay. And now we'll go put our builder's hut down. Where do we want to put it? They'll have to excavate the ground around it, so I want to make sure it's... Oh, this is a pretty flat space, huh? Fairly flat. We'll put it over here. It's a little more flat here. They'll have to do a bit of stuff, but not too much. Do we do builder or alt builder? Alt builder I can put attached to other structures, so that'd be kind of cool. But regular builder is kind of more standalone. Well, I could still attach that to other structures, though. We'll do... You know, we'll do this one as a regular builder because then I can have like a road going in front of it. It'll be kind of pretty like that. There we go. Okay. And yeah, I understand how that works. Manage workers. We still have no colonists. So we can't do any of that yet. We can spawn colonists here, right? I'm not forgetting a step. I don't think so. Maybe with the flowers there, they couldn't spawn? Okay. Let's see. A new citizen spawning on. Okay. There we go. Okay, we have our quest log for the town. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm doing everything right. As far as I'm aware, I haven't messed up anything. So I'm just a little confused why we don't have colonists yet. Huh. Oh, speaking of huh, hello. You have jack shit. Thank you. You have nothing of use to me. Cool. Aha! Wait, we have a person. Hello, Caitlin Barton.
What can I do for you?
What do you want? Do I wish any guidance? I'm a colony master. You underestimate my power. I don't need you. Okay, I do need you, but I don't need you to boss me around. Twinkenberg son or Pflugerville done. That's funny. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Great question. I don't have an answer for that. Hello, you can be my builder. Build the building. Okay. Well, we have our first colonist, and currently our only colonist. And they are currently going to build for me. Thank you. I'll provide you with almost anything you need. Although I did have some scrolls. Do I have any resource scrolls? Did I think I might have picked up some resource scrolls. Hold on. Regeneration. Damn it. Okay, I was really hoping we picked up a resource scroll because those are so good. Because they let us basically supply people with things without actually having to do that. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Because if that's what it does, that's really cheap. Yeah, that's really cheap if that's what that is. 2 leather, 3 sticks. I mean, I'm gonna see if that's what it does, because it might be. Yeah, let's go back to Twinkenberg. Yeah, you definitely don't have the stuff you need to do this yet, though, because you have none of the stuff to clear the area or anything. Oh, you can break those with your hand, though. That's handy. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna do a little test here. I don't know how to use the scroll.
So wise.
Oh. Linked resources. Oh, no, this tells me what you need. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Okay, never mind. I was excited. Damn it. Okay, well, you do your thing. So proud of you. Continue. Smooch. I'm gonna go fuck off, I guess. Oh, but I probably have to be near you for you to actually work, don't I? Probably. Okay, do I have any other people I can boss around, or is nobody else spawned in yet? Okay, sadly no. That's fine. We're gonna kill this sheep and cow, I guess. Hiya. Nope, I missed. Hiya. And hiya. And hiya. Okay. I don't know. I definitely... I like mine colonies a lot. It's a lot of fun, but it definitely takes a while. Because even once I supply her with materials, I have to wait for her to do anything. Like, I have to wait for this. For her to actually do things. So it's a little challenging. Challenging on my patience. To which I have none. But that's okay. I'm gonna flatten out this area, though, because, like, I plan to have a colony here. Obviously, I'm making a colony currently, but I do want to make sure there's, like, room and flat land for, like, a train station and stuff like that, in airship dock, because I do plan to make a cargo ship. A cargo airship, I should say. Just because I want to have things like that. It'll make things run a bit more smoothly, colony-wise. It'll allow me to transport goods between my different bases, because obviously there's not going to be every single material that I need here. I may need to go to a desert for things like oil, or I might need to make a pipeline to the ocean. So I'll need to have ways to get back and forth a little bit easier. Because I don't really want to run pipes. Like, for example, I could, in theory, run a pipe all the way from wherever the oil and stuff is, all the way here. Or I could make train tracks between the two, which are a lot cheaper, and then just have a train or an airship that docks in the area and picks the things up from depots. It would probably be a little easier to do one of those things than the other. One of them being the pipeline would be a little easier on the, in certain ways, you know, it'd be a little easier, but, you know. Yeah, if you can't tell, this mod pack's gonna be very technical. So just, if that ain't your thing, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if that ain't your thing, but it is mine, so we're doing it. Is this... Yeah, that's outside of there. Okay, so we are gonna go to sleep. We're gonna go honkshoe back at home. Even though technically we don't have to, we could work through the night. We're gonna go sleep. Big stretch. Alright. Yeah, go back. So, there we go. What are you upset about? What's going on?
Good to see you.
Oh, you need a shovel. Okay. I don't have one of those, but if you'll follow me, I'll happily get you a shovel. Yeah, I don't have most of the things that she's gonna want, so it's gonna take a second. Who's my go-to Fallout 4 ending? I know I'm gonna get hate for this. Okay, I'm aware that I'm probably gonna get hate for this. Brotherhood of Steel. Which I know, unpopular. Very unpopular. And I'm gonna be honest, I do not like them for their morality or for anything like that. But I do like the rewards. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the rewards that you get. I do not like the Minutemen rewards at all. At least from what I remember. Again, it has been a while since I played, so maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I don't like really what you get from doing the Minutemen. I don't do the Institute at all, because I really don't like the Institute. And the Railroad just kind of, I guess. But are you killing Dance? Okay. If I have the option in my playthrough to not kill Paladin Dance, I won't. I do not like killing Paladin Dance. I don't think it's right. I don't like doing it. But for my brothers, for my brothers in the Brotherhood of Steel, I don't usually, if I have the choice. Although, to be fair, I don't remember if you can do stuff with the Brotherhood if you don't kill Dance. I don't recall. I think the last time I finished Fallout 4 was probably 5 years ago or so. So, which also makes me feel old. But it's true. So, I don't remember. But, I like Paladin Dance. He was usually my go-to companion. Besides Dogmeat. Dogmeat is usually my go-to companion, but otherwise it's Dance. If I have a mod installed that lets me have Dogmeat all the time, it's usually Dance. Or Nick Valentine. I really like Nick Valentine. He's my bro. But yeah. From an objective perspective, the incident... Listen, they can go fuck themselves, okay? I didn't mean to feed you, but you're welcome. What do you need? You need cobblestone? It's pretty lame, dude. Needing cobblestone? Come on. Why? Who would need cobblestone? Okay. Cobblestone, slab, stairs, framed planks. Ugh. So fancy. Actually, I'm gonna give you the stuff that I can. Let's see. It's on site when Sean calls my wife collateral damage. Yeah. Yeah. I could always make another kid. What's the line? What's 18 more years? Yeah. Yeah. Listen, that little, I don't even know what to call him. Overgrown sperm. Like he can shut the hell up, okay? Like he is horrible. I do not like him. I will never like him. I will never support him. This is why I don't go for the Institute. Ever. Because I do not like him specifically. He is the problem. This one was an annoying technocrat. Yes. He sucks, and I don't like him, and if you like him, I'm sorry, you're simply wrong. That's just how it is. It's how it be. I don't make the rules. You've never beaten Fallout 4? So fair. So fair. It took me a long time to beat it.
Can I help you?
It's a very fun game. Took me for fucking ever to beat it, though. I keep playing the Settlement Builder. Really? You enjoyed the Settlement Builder? I'm not gonna say it's bad, but definitely didn't enjoy it enough to do it a ton. Personally. Wait, what was I doing? This. We need to do that twice, and then make some slabs. Oak slabs, oak stairs, oak fences. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the settlement builder, I played it a good amount, but I won't say that I was like super duper crazy played it all the time. Like I most of what I did, to be honest, when I played Fallout 4 was I would go around and just kill things. And I would like mess around with power armor and like all that kind of stuff.
Need something?
I would like go secret hunting. Like I would like hunt down different like secret areas, secret items, gear, stuff like that. That was what I spent most of my time doing throughout the game. Like it was a lot of fun. And then once the game became easier to mod, I modded the fuck out of that game. Like I took the game's rules and made them my bitch. It was a good time. It was a lot of fun to find the mods that were like they didn't really feel like they fit like technology wise. Like there was one that was like a nano suit type shit, right? It was this like really futuristic suit with all these like really high stats and it came with a like a sword, very like cyberpunk ninja type stuff. Um and I would download that among with a few others and just go ham on the enemies across the game. I also found a mod that was very simple. It gave you a male character facial preset for the Terminator. Now it was like it's not even the actor that plays him. It was like modeled after like his look in Terminator 2. And it was like that whole kind of like vibe. It was very cool.
Good to see you.
Very simple, but very cool. I liked fucking around with that type of stuff. You need coarse dirt to continue. Problem is I have no gravel. Although there is a lot of gravel up there at that meteor, so I'm actually just gonna run over there and get some gravel from there. Um, but that was a lot of fun to have like the facial preset for that because I took it and I got like a leather jacket and I got like a shotgun and I just went around the world pretending I was the Terminator. It was very enjoyable. It was a very good time. It was also very funny, especially when you consider that like synths are a thing. And so it's like, it was this whole like RP type thing where it's like, oh, I'm back from the future. I am a better version of you. It was a good time. Fun stuff that I did when I used to play that game. Okay, that should be good for now. Okay, we have some coarse dirt. We have some gravel left over. Do I think the Soul Survivor is a synth? I actually do. I do believe that fan theory. I think there are certain things that line up. I've heard a few different theories about like what happened. Um, I do believe it. I think it makes some sense. Uh, timeline wise, as far oh shit, hole. Timeline wise, among other things, I think it does make sense. Um, that could
What's today then?
potentially be a thing. Shit. How do I make framed oak planks? No, not framed POW. What the hell? Framed oak planks. Architect's cutter. How do I make an architect's cutter? What do I need for that? Architect cutter. I did see that there was one in the Viking ship, but I still don't want to go fuck with that. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Here, we'll go ahead and submit slabs, and we'll just do the fences. We need 14. We'll do a few. There we go, 18. Okay, and I have to go make some framed oak planks, an architect cutter, all that fun stuff. But, go sleep first. Grab the iron. It's gonna go ahead and make... Oh, no, wait, we need the actual stone too. There we go. And what are we missing? We are missing logs. Do we have any of those? Oh, we have a few. Okay. Okay. Architect cutter, let's go back here. Put it next to our crafting table, and we don't want dark oak, we want oak in both slots. I forget how much we needed, so we'll just make a few because we're probably going to need more in the future. There we go. Okay, so now you have everything you need, so you should be able to finish the build. Let's go ahead and pick up what we have here, because these don't really need to stay here. Although we do need an axe or we'll break that. So let's go ahead and make an axe. Okay, so we have our colony starting. We have only one person so far, but we have the start of a colony here, which is exciting. We have our builder about to be complete, which will allow us to build other things like the town hall. Because once the town hall's complete, I'm probably going to move in. Because there's a bed and things there, and we'll just kind of like move in. Maybe. I don't really want to stay at the base camp over there, or at least I don't want that to be our permanent home is just some tent. I might make my own house somewhere within the colony's bounds. Or on the edge of it. I might do some of the building of that off camera just because it's a lot of building and that's not what this series is going to be about. This little series is mainly going to be about the create mod and stuff. So just me building a random house is kind of whatever. I might do a video for it and do like a time-lapse type thing of just like me building it. But I doubt I'll do like an in-depth, like watch me place every block. Unless that's something you want to see. I don't know. I don't know what does well. Clearly. Because I didn't know that this stream would do very well, and currently we have 10 people watching, which is about double what I usually have. So that's cool. I also think I might get some music for the background. I think I might do that. Like have some music off of like Spotify or Epidemic Sound or something, just as like some background ambiance. And there we go. And you're almost done. Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do is, I was going to go for a bit longer, but honestly, I'm starting to feel a little sick to my stomach here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and hop off for today. I'll probably do a little bit of stuff off camera, like just getting some very basic materials and stuff. I'm not going to go crazy and get diamonds, but a little bit of iron here and there just because currently we don't have very much. Build a basic house, that sort of thing. Again, I might do like a video for it, but I probably won't do a whole stream. But yeah, I don't have anything going on tomorrow, so I might stream again. To be honest. So thank you all for stopping by the Quiet Kenku. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm doing recorded and edited videos now. I'm doing the streams. I'm actually starting to do stuff, so that's exciting. Stick around, see what happens, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.